Hoop, in game two against Gary, a game that had a very similar feel to last night. You guys had a few opportunities early, trailing 1-0, couldn't get it done, but in the seventh inning you broke through and were able to take a big lead.
Yeah, it was about identical to yesterday. Real close ball game there for a bit. We couldn't do anything against their starter as it was yesterday. Finally, we came through there at the end and got enough runs to get it going, but we're still scuffling in situations where we need to improve. Getting guys on third base with less than 2 outs. The -1s were added. I think we had 5 of them throughout the night tonight. So Charlie Lowell was tremendous, thank goodness, because like I said, he kept us in a ball game, and finally we ended up getting to that bullpen late.
First and second in the seventh inning with nobody out, Luis Hernandez at the plate. Probably a moment where you would typically bunt. Did how the earlier part of this game and the last few weeks have gone change where you let him swing away there?
Well, we were bunting, and we had a long conversation. I don't know if you could see from up top when they were making that pitching change, and I just told him, let's get this bunt down. But if they run that wheel play and the shortstop vacates, or they run that flash play kind of like we do where the shortstop just standing on second base and there's a hole, let's take advantage of it. So I was going to give him one pitch to see what he could do if they did leave that hole, and thank goodness he hit a gap shot out there and left to get us the 2 runs and get going. But after that, once again, had a chance to add on with nobody out. He's staying at third base, and we couldn't add that run on.
You couldn't add to it in that inning, but then the next 2 innings you got a 3-spot in the 8th. TJ hit a solo home run. His first home run against somebody that wasn't Lincoln, which is a good thing since you don't see them again. It was good to finally see your team pull away a little bit down the stretch.
It was. We needed that. You know, we typically add on there late in the game. We got to get to a starter, though, when we have an opportunity to do so. They threw some back-to-back guys that threw in the pen last night, and we ran that pitch count up late on them. So, you know, if we can get to the starter tomorrow and get a chance to get to that bullpen early again, we're going to get a good chance tomorrow with Kuz on the mound. I can't say enough about Charlie Lowell when we needed him tonight. Let Bennett through a clean inning there, got himself into some trouble, but found his way out of it, and it was good to get Mintz back on the mound, too. So got a chance to do something special, and that's sweep a 3-game series tomorrow, and we'll come out ready to go.